Welcome to lesson number 2. We hope you sang "Ah, Poor Bird" from lesson number 1 enough times to get comfortable with it, because practice makes perfect. In a round, everybody sings exactly the same melody, but with staggered entrances, which create the harmony. And that's why we like singing rounds. They're simple. And the tricky part about harmony is getting used to singing something different than your companions. Be sure to watch lesson number 3 for some tips that will help you sing harmony confidently. Don't forget that the melody is the group of notes that are the big musical idea, and the harmony is another group of notes above or below the melody that sound pleasing when sung alongside the melody.
In this lesson, we'll demonstrate harmony in a song that is not around. Don't worry, you've got this. Learn the melody of this song and the harmony by rote, so it becomes easier to sing something a little bit more complicated than around. We think you probably know this song, and it always comes in handy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Sound familiar? Of course it does. So now I'm going to sing it again, and Libby is going to sing a harmony below the melody that I'm singing. So her voice is going to be just a little bit lower than mine. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you.
In lesson 1, we talked about the range of the song. In other words, how low and how high the notes of that particular song or melody went, how low and how high. But you also have a range. What is your lowest note? What is your highest note? It's important to know this because we all have limits on what notes we can sing, what melodies we can sing. And it's virtually different for everyone. You might notice that my voice on Happy Birthday just then was lower than Celia's.
If you understand this limitation, you'll know that if a song is too high or low for your vocal range, it doesn't mean you can't ever sing it. In most cases. Sometimes it just doesn't work because the song has too broad a range. It means, though, that you need to experiment with the starting note so that the melody sits comfortably in your vocal range. In this case, we're starting on A.
Okay, now I'm going to teach you that low harmony for Happy Birthday. I'm going to sing it 3 times, so please join in and begin to get the hang of it. Also, you can just rewind and do it over and over and over again. You're going to love this. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Try it again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that was you learning how to sing the low harmony. Now let's sing it together. And what we're going to do is you and I will sing it 3 times together, unison, the same notes, follow me, be strong like me. Meanwhile, Celia will be joining us on the melody so you can begin to hear what it's like to have a harmony below and a melody above. So listen for Celia, but if you get a little bit confused, just come right back and sing along with me. 3 times. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you.
Now, remember when we said the harmony is another group of notes that are above or below the melody that sound pleasing when sung against the melody? Libby just taught you a low harmony. The notes that you sang are lower than the melody for Happy Birthday that I sang. But now we'll teach you a high harmony where the notes are above the melody. And just so you know, our starting note will be G. I even have a pitch pipe. Here's how it goes. I'll sing it 3 times so you can loop it in as much as you need to get the hang of it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. So if your vocal range is higher, like mine is, that's the one that's going to work for you as the harmony. Now I'm going to do it again 3 times so you can follow me just like we did in the first time. And Libby's going to sing the melody, and you'll get used to hearing both these parts together and hopefully just barrel on through. So here we go. Here it is, the first time through. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful. Happy birthday to you.
Be sure to notice which was easier for your voice. Were you more comfortable with the high harmony or the low harmony? Knowing this will make it much easier for you to understand what your personal vocal range is, and with that knowledge, you can practice singing melodies and harmonies for these songs that you can find on our channel. Irene Goodnight, Freight Train, Oh Susanna, and of course, Happy Birthday, and even go back and sing the round again, Ah Poor Bird. All of these songs use the same approach that you just used, and remember, the more you practice, the easier it gets.
In our next lesson, we'll teach you some tricks for learning harmony more easily. Thanks for joining us, and you're doing a great job. On to lesson 3.